my people, how are you doing? Hoping that you are all well. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My good name is Jael, Mwake from East Africa, Kenya, and welcome on today's vlog or on today's video. But for my returning subscribers, thank you and thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. Yeah, I don't take that for granted. I truly appreciate, and may God bless you so much for that. And also for my new viewers, please consider subscribing to this beautiful channel and be part of this family. Yeah, we welcome you all so that we can grow this family together. Yeah, so welcome and keep subscribing, keep liking my videos, keep sharing, and may God bless you so much. Yeah, so welcome again on today's vlog. Yeah, so on today's video, I just want to share with you some of the challenges which I've faced as an African working in Arab countries. Yeah, we have the some of the challenges which I've gone through. Yeah, so today I want to share with you because most of you have been asking me so many questions on my live streams, and I feel like it would be better if I do it as a video, yeah, in general, so that even if maybe someone the people who will be joining this family even next year or some years to come, they will see the video and yeah, they're gonna know some few things, or they're gonna learn some few things from it. Yeah, so stick around and give this video a like and also subscribe as I share my experience or some of the challenges which I've gone through as an African working in Arab country. Yeah, and remember, I work as a house manager or as a housemaid. Don't forget that. Yeah, so we have those challenges which I've faced maybe inside the house or some when I'm out there with the family. So just stick around and know what I've gone through, yeah, so that you can have a clue of maybe, if maybe you're planning to come to this country as a house manager like me, or maybe it might be just any other job. Yeah, so some challenges, maybe they might be lying to anyone maybe coming to this country. Yeah, not just as a house manager, but even other jobs. Yeah, so just stick around and know, yeah, what's up. Yeah, so give this video a like and also subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Mwah. Things which I've written, yeah, the challenges which I've gone through. Yeah, and one, of course, it's a language barrier. Yeah, anytime you go to a foreign country, there is always that difference in language. Yeah, and more so if you go to a country whereby maybe, like for example, on my side, I'm in Arab countries, and you know their national language is Arabic. Yeah, so they use Arabic language as their national language. So for someone who has come from Africa, you know, most African countries, they can say they can communicate in English, you know. Yeah, so for me, I came here knowing that maybe when it comes to language, it will be easy because at least I know how to speak in English. But it was not the way I thought. Yeah, because I found that in fact most of them, they even don't know how to speak in English or to communicate in English. So at first it was so difficult for me to communicate with them. But I thank God, because in this family which I came in, at least like the father and the mother, they can they will try and speak in English, even if maybe they are speaking in a kind of broken English, but at least I would understand. Yeah, but the big problem was communicating with the kids. They couldn't understand me. Yeah, so we could just communicate with sign languages, or maybe sometimes I ask their mother what maybe the kids are trying to tell me, or what message they are trying to pass to me. So it was so hard for me to communicate with them. But right now, as we speak, the kids know how to speak in English. Yeah, and that is one of the things which, even if maybe I go back to my country today, at least I'll be proud of myself. I made a change in this house. Yeah, even the little one, at least she can communicate in English, even if sometimes maybe she will have to mix with the Arabic, but at least she understands everything what I'm saying. Or if maybe I try to talk to her, she will understand everything. So I'm so proud of myself, and even their father and their parents, they are so happy about that. And they always, even sometimes they have added my salary several times because of what I've done to their kids. So that is something which I'm really proud of myself. At least I stepped in this house and I made a change, Yeah, I made a change. That is something which I'm proud of. Yeah, so congratulations to myself. Yeah, so I'm so proud of myself. So that is one of the challenges, which I went through. Yeah, language barrier. We have people who can't even communicate in English at all. The only language they can communicate is just Arabic, and Arabic alone. And remember, when I came here, I didn't know any word of Arabic except the greetings, that is Salaam Alaikum. That is the only thing I knew. Yeah, and also as we speak, at least even on my side, I know how to speak in Arabic, even if maybe it's not the we have the deep Arabic, which maybe sometimes when they are talking I can't hear anything, or maybe I will get just one word out of 100. Yeah, so I also thank God, because at least I can hear what they are saying. I can at least communicate with them, because I've been with them for 3 years now. Yeah, more than 3 years. So I can hear what they are saying, even if sometimes I can't maybe speak maybe fluent Arabic, but I understand what they are saying. Yeah, and that is that is the only thing which I wanted to know. Yeah, so I'm so proud of myself for that. Yeah, so let's go to another challenge. The second challenge which I've faced, or which I faced, was weather. Yeah, about the climate or the weather changes. Yeah, because in my country, I can't say my country is so hot or super cold, especially from the place which I come from. Yeah, the weather is just let me say, it's just fair, it's just normal. Yeah, it's not too cold, neither too hot. So that time when I came here, in fact, I remember very well, it was should I say, is it called the spring season, whereby it's not too cold, neither too hot. It was towards summer season. So the winter season was almost going to the end. So I remember very well the moment I stepped out of the plane, that is in Arabic, or in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, in Saudi Arabia, I felt a certain breeze, which I felt like, no, this one is, I just sensed like this weather is not favorable for me, because it was somehow super cold. Then there was so much wind blowing, and apart from that, by the time we reached in the house, where, because I remember very well, my boss sent a taxi driver who came and took me from the airport. Then after that, we just moved. It wasn't a long distance. Then my boss picked me from somewhere. Yeah, so it's like my boss was from the work. from working, because he even came with uniform. So he came and picked me from somewhere where I think they were communicating with the taxi driver where to come and wait for my boss, because we reached there and my boss was not there, and we waited for about 10 minutes. Then my boss was there already, so he picked me and brought me to the house. But the weather wasn't that good. There was too much wind blowing, and within I think within 2 weeks now it was super hot. Super hot, to extent that in fact, by the time I finished 2 weeks in Saudi Arabia, the 2 weeks I was just sick, totally sick. I had a running nose, I was high temperature, and the good thing, and I always thank God for that, my bosses have always been there for me. Anytime I'm sick, anytime maybe I'm not feeling well, they always take me to the hospital and get a good medication and come back. Because I've had so many cases whereby some people, they are not even provided with even a single painkillers, but with me here, anytime, even if I have a running nose, anytime I tell them that I'm not feeling well, they will ask me, do you want to go to the hospital, or maybe we get for you some medication. So if I feel like I'm feeling so bad, I will opt to go to the hospital. But if maybe it is just a minor sickness, I'll just tell them, bring for me the medication, and they will do so. So that is something which I always thank God for that, because people so many people are really suffering in these foreign countries here, whereby they are not even taking, when it comes to maybe medicine, they are not given. So for me, I really appreciate for that. So that was the challenge which I went through. Weather changes. Sometimes when it is cold, it is super cold, and when it is hot, it's super hot, in extent that you can't even stand outside the door when maybe it is 10 o'clock. You can't withstand that heat which is out there. So the weather changes it has been always a problem to me. I thought maybe I will get used to as I keep staying here, but trust me, anytime when maybe it is winter season, you find that by the time my body get used to it, I have to be sick. And when it is summer season, by the time I get used to it, you find that moment I will have to be sick. So it has been that way, but I thank God, because every time when the weather is changing, I try to cope with it. So that was a big challenge to me, but I thank God, here I am 3 years down the line, and I'm still moving. So don't be afraid to come here because of that. Just be aware of that. Just be mentally prepared. And also when it is winter season, make sure you keep yourself warm, because here my bosses, they know, they really know how their weather is. So you find that when it is winter season, they provide me with clothes which they will keep me warm, and when it is hot season, I will get back to my normal clothes. So even if it is uniform, they make sure they buy for me the heavy ones for the winter season. And when that season is over, I wear now my normal uniforms, like this one. Like right now it's summer, but I'm wearing this one because it's just light, very light. It's not heavy. But during the winter season, you will see me wearing the heavy ones, very warm. So that is it. The third thing is food, about food, what they eat. For sure, I wasn't used to eat whatever they are eating. Like here they eat rice and every day, like every day it's rice. If you haven't eaten rice and chicken, maybe you are eating rice and fish, or you are eating rice with meat. You see, every time, every day is rice. If you're not eating rice, maybe you are eating the junk food, of which for me, that is something which I wasn't used to. Yeah, I'm used to eating the natural food, like maybe the roots, that is the cassava, the sweet potatoes, the arrowroots. Yeah, something like that, something like that, or maybe the corns, you know. Yeah, so I was used to eating my Kenyan food, and also we have another food called ugali, of which I'm really missing it so much, and vegetables. So coming here and finding myself eating rice like throughout, yeah, I'm eating rice. If you haven't eaten rice with chicken, I will eat with fish, or I will eat it with the meat, you see. Yeah, so every day you just eat rice. If it is not rice, maybe we are eating the KFC things, you know. Yeah, the junk food, of which I really don't like it at all. Yeah, at all. Because like ever since I came here, I've been adding weight each and every day, even if I'm trying as much as possible to avoid maybe those kind of food. But by the end of the day, what will I eat? I will have just to eat it, even if maybe I will just eat little, but I will have to eat it. Yeah, so I've been finding myself adding weight each and every day, as much as also I'm trying to do some workout every day, but I'm still adding weight every day. So I'm really missing my Kenyan food, for sure. I'm really missing my Kenyan food. Yeah, when I go back, I don't want to see even meat in front of me. I don't want meat. I don't want, maybe fish, because I'm a lover of fish, by the way. I'm a lover of fish. Yeah, so maybe fish, and we have very sweet fish in Kenya. Yeah, here, I'm not saying it in a bad way, but somehow fish on this country or here, they are not tasty at all. Yeah, they are not tasty. I don't know. I've eaten so many types of fish back in my country. Especially I love the tilapia, but I've been eating tilapia from this country, and I feel like no, it doesn't even have a taste of the fish itself. Yeah, so I really don't know. But I'm missing. Maybe I will go and eat the one which I'm used to. Yeah, so that was one of the challenges which I've been facing up to now. Yeah, the type of food which maybe they're eating, or which we are eating, because I'm also eating it, even if I don't like it. But I have to eat it, because if I don't eat, what will I eat then? Yeah, so I will have to just eat, even if maybe it's just a little quantity, but I have to eat something by the end of the day. Yeah, so that is also a challenge which I've been facing, and I'm still facing it. Yeah, so be ready. If you know you can survive without maybe your local food which you are eating in your country. I'm not talking about only in Kenya, yeah, but in Africa in general, because we have so many varieties of food. By the way, I think maybe Africans, we are the only people who have varieties of food. Yeah, when it comes to food, we have so many types of food. Yeah, apart from rice. Yeah, in fact, rice is eaten maybe occasionally. Yeah, like when you are having maybe a party or something, that's when you'll eat something like rice. But the other days, we have so many things to eat. Yeah, we have so many things to eat. I know that in African in general, yeah, we have so many things to eat, apart from rice, or maybe apart from things made of wheat flour. Yeah, so that was also a challenge which I've faced. Then another challenge is discrimination. Yeah, and listen to me very, very careful. This has not happened to me maybe here inside the house where I'm working for. No, 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 no. They have never ever shown me maybe any kind of discrimination, or maybe like maybe what can I say? I'm trying to find a good word for that. Like, I've never experienced any kind of that thing, but most of the time when we go out there, like maybe we are going to supermarket, because one thing about my family, this family which I work for, they don't leave me alone. Like maybe they go out and leave me at home. No, everywhere they go, they always go with me. So sometimes I face it, in fact most of the time I face it out there when we go out. Like for example, maybe we are going to the mall. You find that maybe you meet the kids and they'll be looking at you. In fact, I remember very well, there is a time we went for a movie night. Yeah, we went for a movie night. Then the place where I wanted to sit, there was a baby. So that kid, when he saw me, like I wanted to pass where they were seated, he started screaming and crying and trying to close his face, just because he has seen me, yeah, because I'm black. So I felt so bad. The mother was trying to at least to calm him down so that he can stop crying, but the kid couldn't stop. He was just pointing at me and saying that he don't want to see me. You can imagine that. So we had to go with my family. They told me, let's go and sit to the back. Yeah, so we went and sat down at the back of the movie hall. Yeah, so we went and sat down there. So you can imagine such kind of incident, and it hasn't happened just once or twice. It has happened so many times. Anytime we go out there, sometimes maybe we go for the playing ground. I hope you have seen some videos whereby I'm out there on the playing ground. So sometimes the kids will come, but not the kids which I work for or I stay with. These ones, they are used to me. They are used to see me. So they don't even bother. Yeah, they don't even bother, and they have never shown me any kind of discrimination. No, they have never. But other people, yes, I've faced that several times. So you find that people, some kids will come and touch my skin. They will just touch my skin like this and check on their on their fingers if maybe it has the color, something like that. They will touch my hair. They will start pulling my hair and looking at it as if I really don't understand what maybe what goes inside their mind while they are doing that to me. I really don't know, and I don't want to know, because it's so embarrassing. To be sincere, it's so embarrassing. Yeah, it's super embarrassing, but that is a challenge which I've been facing, and I thank God because I'm always strong. So even if when they are doing that to me, I always pretend like I'm not seeing anything. Even if, yes, inside me I'm feeling kinda so bad, but I've never reacted to any of them, or maybe showing them like I'm scaring them, or like I just try to be with them, like, and make them feel like I'm a normal human being like them. Yeah, so that is a challenge which I've been facing. Yeah, and I'm still facing it, because anytime we go there, out, I will always meet people. Yeah, I will always meet people, and they'll be like, they're just looking at me like a ghost, like they're seeing a ghost. So yeah, it's so embarrassing, it's so painful, but I'm still coping with it. So if you're planning to visit foreign countries, or if you're in a foreign countries and maybe you're from Africa, you're a black person, or not even the black people, even the maybe the white people living in black countries, yeah, though sometimes I feel like us Africans, so the Africans, because I'm from Africa, we do receive the white people in a very good way. Yeah, you find that when we see a white person, we love them so much. But when we are, most of the time when we are in their countries, they don't take us the way we take them, the way we see them, you see. So I don't know. Yeah, let me know if maybe you are a white person, and maybe how is your relationship with the black people when you are around them, or yeah, when you are interacting with them, are they treating you right, or they are not treating you right? And also, if you're a black person maybe living in a white country, like maybe in Arab Europe, yeah, are they treating you right, or you are being discriminated? So let me know in the comment section. But for one thing I'm sure is, because I've seen white people, so many of them in our country, and every time we see them, we love them so much. We take them like, we pamper them. Let me say, we pamper them like kids. We are taking care of them. We don't want even them to struggle with anything. We help them anything they want. We try as much as possible to make them comfort in our country. But when we go to their country, we are being discriminated, we are being like mistreated. Yeah, so it's so bad, but I hope one day there'll be no racism. That is something which I always pray for. Yeah, one day we find ourselves like we don't have this thing called racism. Yeah, like seeing this is a black person, I don't want this black people, or this is a white person, I don't want to see a white person. So I hope one day this thing called racism will come to an end. Yeah, so that is it, guys. So the last thing which I'm gonna share, it is not the last, but for this video, this will be the last one. Yeah, we have so many things which I'll be sharing a bit, yeah, one after the other. So the last one is religion. Yeah, religion, that is also sorry guys, a problem or a challenge which I've faced. Yeah, being a Christian in an Arab country, you know very well how it goes. Yeah, it has been a very big challenge to me, because back in my country, I'm used to, like, on a Sundays I have to go to church, yeah, and worship, something like that. Yeah, but coming here, things are different. In fact, on Sunday it is their first day, should I say first day of their week, because their week starts on Sunday. So like the kids, they will go to school from Sunday to Thursday. Friday they don't go to school, because that is Friday, it is their day of prayers or of worship. So on Fridays they go to the mosque. Yeah, and Saturday is their weekend. So from Sunday to Thursday, it is working days. So for me, that was something, in fact, shocking, because back in Kenya, on Saturday and Sunday, that is weekend. So Monday to Friday it is working day, yeah, Monday to Friday, but here it is Sunday to Thursday. So that was kind of shocking to me because I never knew that. Yeah, I never ever knew that. In fact, I came to know that when I was already in this country. Yeah, so that was a challenge to me. And you can imagine, from over 3 years now, have never stepped in any church. Reason being, I'm in Arab country. Yeah, there is no churches. For Christians, it's only mosque. Yeah, and I've never also stepped in a mosque. Yeah, I've never. So I'm always inside the house. Yeah, so if I want to worship, I will just maybe just have a online service, and that is all. And that is how I've been surviving. Yeah, just having some online worship. Yeah, and I just pray inside the house, and I believe God is everywhere. Yeah, God is everywhere, no matter the place you are, no matter the situation where you are. Anytime when you pray, He will always hear your prayers. So it's not a must maybe you go to church or you go to mosque, maybe that's when God will answer your prayers. No, any place, anywhere you are, God will always answer your prayers. Yes, so that is how I've been surviving. I've never stepped in any place of worship here in Arab country, because everywhere is surrounded with the mosque. Yeah, and the shocking thing which I realized is, like, in every estate we have a mosque. Like when it is time for prayers, you will hear a sound of a mosque here, the other one there, the other one. Every place we have the mosque. Yeah, so they have so many mosque. Yeah, so many mosque. And I think even Christian, we can't even we can't be like them, because like Christians, we don't have those such kind of should I say a belief, or like in fact, like in my country, the churches are not too close. The way the mosque here, I've seen, they are just too close. Like after this estate, you just skip this estate, and the other estate we have a mosque. When you go this side, you have a mosque. Like they're everywhere, every corner. Yeah, so that is something which I find like so interesting, at the same time so shocking. Yeah, but that's how they live, and that's how they worship here. So there is nothing to change about it. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching till this moment. Let me know if you have also experienced the same things which maybe I've talked about. Though it is not the end, we have so many things which maybe haven't shared with you, and I will keep sharing with you as the time goes. Yeah, for now I just wanted to share those which I think maybe they are kind of main ones. Yeah, main ones. Yeah, though we have a lot, as I said, we have a lot. So I will keep sharing with you little by little. So for now, I think from this video it's a bye. I need to go and do this hair. You can see, I don't know if you have you have noticed the change or the difference. This part is so neat. Yeah, well done. But the other side, it's only these two which are done, but these four, they are not done. Reason being, I'm trying to undo one by one and redoing it, because I don't have much time maybe to undo everything. Yeah, I don't want to undo everything because I don't have much time. So I'm trying to undo one by one and redoing it. So like when I undo this one, I redo it. I undo the other one, I redo it, like that one. Yeah, so sometimes you have to use your mind to survive here. Yeah, because my time is, I can't say like tomorrow it'll be off, it's my off day, so I will do my hair. No, I don't have off days. Yeah, I'm always working. Every day is a working day to me. So you just have to use your common sense at least to survive. Yeah, because even if I'm a housemaid or a house manager, I'm always, yes, inside the house, but I'm not supposed to be looking so rough. Yeah, I need to look good for myself. Yeah, so that's why I always try my best to make myself look neat. Yeah, look very neat. I love seeing myself looking good, looking smart, looking neat. Yeah, you can see they are well done. I always do it by myself, so I need to redo these ones. They are only 4, so by the end of this day I will make sure that I've done them. So I promise you on my next video I'll be looking like this one. Yeah, cute. So thank you so much for loving me, for watching my videos, for liking them, for sharing, for subscribing, name it. I really appreciate. Yeah, so from this video it's a bye bye. I love you so much.